A top WWE Raw star recently fired shots at Rhea Ripley, who was victorious at Survivor Series War Games 2024. Raquel Rodriguez questioned her previous friendship with Ripley, as well as her intentions at the start of her time with the Judgment Day. Rodriguez returned at Bad Blood after a 7-month hiatus to help Liv Morgan retain the Women's World Championship. The heel duo has made Mamie's life difficult, but Ripley got the upper hand at Survivor Series, pinning Morgan in the Women's War Games match. Speaking on the takedown on ASI with Steven Muehlhausen before Saturday's event, Rodriguez opened up about her battles with mast cell activation syndrome that caused her to take some time off WWE. The former NXT Women's Champion revealed that Rhea Ripley never checked on her to see how she was doing. She also shared that Ripley never welcomed her to the main roster and accused the Nightmare of being busy with her friends. Rhea Ripley was a new member of the Judgment Day when Raquel Rodriguez debuted on the main roster. They were close in NXT as friends and rivals on television. At Survivor Series War Games, Rhea Ripley pinned Liv Morgan to get the win for her team. Ripley told the media members at the post-show press conference that she was not finished with Morgan, and in a way with Dominic Mysterio. Ripley did acknowledge Io Sky as the #1 contender for Morgan's Women's World Championship. She was stepping aside for Sky, wishing her to break Morgan's face during their match. In the world of WWE, controversy is often the engine that powers compelling storylines. This week, a storm has erupted surrounding one of the most dominant and intriguing figures in professional wrestling, Rhea Ripley, also known as Mammy. A fellow WWE star has leveled pointed criticism at Ripley, calling into question her motives and tactics both inside and outside the ring. This confrontation adds fuel to an already intense narrative surrounding Ripley and her position within the Judgment Day faction. Rhea Ripley has carved a niche for herself as one of the most powerful and influential wrestlers in WWE. As the enforcer and strategist for Judgment Day, Ripley has demonstrated an uncanny ability to balance strength, cunning, and charisma. This combination has earned her the nickname Mammy among her fans and faction mates, reflecting her role as the glue holding Judgment Day together. However, Ripley's dominance has not been without detractors. Some WWE stars have long resented her perceived manipulation of faction members like Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. The tension reached a boiling point when one wrestler decided to publicly air grievances about Ripley's approach to leadership. The latest critique comes from a surprising source, a WWE superstar who has had occasional alliances and clashes with Ripley in the past. In a fiery backstage promo, the star stated, "Rhea Ripley acts like she's protecting the Judgment Day, but the truth is she's protecting herself. She's not Mammy. She's a manipulator, plain and simple. Every move she makes isn't for the group. It's for her own power. You think Dominic Mysterio is calling the shots? Think again. Ripley's got him wrapped around her finger, just like the rest of Judgment Day." The wrestler didn't stop there, going on to suggest that Ripley's actions might lead to the eventual collapse of the faction. Greater than Judgment Day is strong, but cracks are forming. And those cracks lead right back to Rhea. If she's so focused on being in control, what happens when the rest of the group wakes up and realizes they've been used? While the wrestler stopped short of issuing a direct challenge to Ripley, the promo effectively painted a target on her back. Ripley, never one to back down from a challenge, responded with a cutting social media post. "If you think I'm the problem, you've already lost. Judgment Day stands united, and I'll prove it when the time comes. Keep talking, it only makes us stronger." The post, accompanied by a menacing photo of Ripley with her WWE Women's World Championship, highlights her confidence in her role and her belief in Judgment Day's unity. However, not everyone within the WWE Universe seems convinced. Fans and analysts alike have speculated about internal tensions within Judgment Day, especially given recent friction between Damian Priest and Finn Balor over the Money in the Bank briefcase. Some argue that Ripley's dominant personality might inadvertently contribute to these cracks. The WWE Universe has been abuzz with reactions to this brewing conflict. On social media, fans are split. Rhea Ripley is the heart of Judgment Day. Without her, they'd fall apart. Haters can keep hating. Mammy's got this. Ripley detractors, the truth hurts. Rhea's manipulation is obvious, and Judgment Day is bound to implode because of her. This wrestler's finally saying what we're all thinking. The debate underscores how polarizing Ripley has become as a character. Her ability to evoke such strong reactions is a testament to her effectiveness as a performer. This storyline raises intriguing questions about Judgment Day's future. If tensions continue to rise, could we see a power struggle within the faction? Could Damian Priest or Finn Balor challenge Ripley's authority? And where does Dominic Mysterio stand in all this? Will he remain loyal to Ripley, or could he be swayed by dissenters? WWE has a knack for turning real or perceived backstage drama into on-screen gold. If this feud between Ripley and her critic gains traction, it could set the stage for a major storyline heading into the new year. Rhea Ripley's response indicates she's ready to confront her detractor head-on, whether that means addressing the accusations in a promo or letting her actions speak louder in the ring. Fans will undoubtedly keep a close eye on how Judgment Day interacts in upcoming matches and segments, looking for signs of unity or further division. One thing is certain, Ripley thrives under pressure. Whether the criticism is justified or a strategic move by her rivals, Ripley's ability to turn adversity into opportunity makes her one of WWE's most compelling stars. Rhea Ripley finds herself at a crossroads, facing serious accusations that could threaten her reputation and position within Judgment Day. However, as history has shown, Ripley is no stranger to adversity. This latest challenge may well serve to reinforce her character's dominance or reveal vulnerabilities that her detractors are eager to exploit. As WWE fans eagerly await the next chapter in this unfolding drama, the question remains, will Mammy rise above the criticism, or will her critics succeed in sowing discord within the Judgment Day? Stay tuned, as this story is far from over.